Hey, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that bell for more videos. Hey, I'm going to speak about something that's very important that's often overlooked. What do families think about or what they're looking forward to when their loved ones coming home from prison? And I'm going to give you a couple key spots about what families looking for when their loved ones coming home from prison. Number one, give them time to adjust. Your loved ones have been controlled in a controlled environment for years, following rules every single day. Coming home, the world might seem fast, overwhelming, and loud. Give them time to adjust. Give them space. Don't expect for them to jump right back into normalcy just like that. That doesn't happen. Just give them time to adjust to this new environment that they're about to come into. Number two, don't assume that everything is the same. That is not. Everyone changes when they go to prison. No one come home the same. Always something is going on with that individual at all times. So don't expect that person to be the same once they come home from prison. They might seem a little differently. They might move a little differently. They think a little differently. Everything is totally different because of the situation that they've been in over the period of time. Everything has changed about this person. And you have to be mindful for yourself, because it's not just the person that's coming home that need to make the adjustment. It's also you have to make that adjustment also, because you're bringing a loved one back into the home that you love to have, but something is going on with that person and you need to know more about that individual. Number three, communication is very, very important. And sometimes that is overlooked because we're so excited about our loved ones coming home, throwing parties, hanging out. But let's not do that so fast. Communication is very important. You have to set boundaries. Take out time to get this new individual that's coming back into your home. Boundaries is very important. Make sure we set boundaries, rules, curfew. Sometime when we get that and put it all on the table right then, that cuts down the arguments later on or prevent any type of conflict that we might run up into later. Number three, don't pressure them. They don't need to have any pressure put on them right now. Give them time to adjust, like I said before. Don't rush them to get a job. Only thing they need from you right now is the support. Somewhere safe, a safe environment. Encourage them. Don't put too much stress on them. Number four, emotional triggers. And when you have an individual that's been incarcerated for quite some time and getting ready to come home, expect emotions, triggers. Even when someone is happy to be home, re-entry can be emotional when it comes to crowds, loud noise, arguments, trying to adjust back into society. Some things can trigger these individuals because they've been surrounded by so many things that cause a trigger. They do suffer from some type of trauma at the time that they incarcerated. Don't let no one tell you, not even family members tell you that they don't have some type of trauma. That is not true. Everybody that goes to prison for a long period of time, when they come out of prison, something is actually going on with that individual. So we need to take time out, get some type of counseling for these individuals. like myself, and I'm willing to offer that. Like I say, over the 17 years working inside the prison system, I have seen and counseled so many people that transition back into society, and their family members have no idea about what is going on with this individual. They just so excited to see this person, to come home, to show them love, and forget about the important part of what they went through while they was actually in prison. Number 5, support them. Give them a safe place, a warm bed, clothes, transportation. Give them the things that they actually need when they come home. Food, but no pressure, because they don't need that type of pressure right now. But you can also talk about, back to we talking about communication, setting boundaries, having a time where you can sit down and talk to them about finances. What are their goals? Curfew. Who are invited to come over to the house to see them? They don't need a whole bunch of people running over to the house just because they made it home. Sometimes that can trigger them. Closed-in environment trigger these individuals. A whole bunch of people, a crowd of people trigger these individuals. So we really have to be mindful about who comes see them, the crowd that you bring to the house, the loud noise, the movement that's coming in and out of the house, just the environment. These people have to adjust. So we have to be mindful as family members, loved ones, to make sure we keep that traffic down. And it's true that when these individuals come home from prison, there's so much that they need. We need to be able to understand when they're feeling a certain type of way, that we can be able to contact someone to be able to help them get some type of service. Every individual that comes from prison do suffer with some type of mental illness. So by us being a family member, we need to reach out to educate them, and you to be educated about who do we need to contact just in case your loved one have an episode, that we can contact somebody to get them help. The biggest thing about transitioning from prison back into society, back into the hands of our loved one, the biggest thing is support. Let's be mindful about what we're getting when we get these individuals from prison. They need that support, but it's not just about them transitioning back into society. It's about you transitioning. You excited. Your emotions is all caught up. You will suffer with some type of anxiety because you want your loved one home, but you don't know exactly what you're getting. But if this message hits you, and this is something that you actually want someone to help you with, but like I say, over the 17 years working in the prison system, helping guys transition out and seeing families reconnect, and later on down the line, you'll see this individual come back to prison, or something, you read something bad about this individual happening in the streets. Yes, we want our loved ones home, but do we know what we're getting when they come home? If this message hits you, and it's just something that you need to be more aware of, that you can be more educated on, smash that like button, leave me a comment, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help our families reunite with those individuals that have been incarcerated for so long. We need to slow down the rate of our individuals, or of our family members going back and forth to prison. Yes, it do start with family, with our support. But we can't stop it. We can't slow it down unless we get educated or get some type of therapy, some type of counseling with that family member and that individual that's leaving the prison system, going back to the family. So, again, what families need to know about their loved ones when they get released from prison. If this fits you, smash that like button. Leave me a comment. Book a session with me, and we'll take it from there. My name is Kenny Thompson, mindset shifting, family reentry specialist, trying to change people one day at a time. Smash that like button. Leave me a comment. You change your mind, you can change anything.